bum, 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 bum. What's up, people? Hello, happy Sunday. No, it's not Saturday. What's going on? Hopefully everybody's doing well, fellow space pirates and Chippy Nation. Oh, that's the first time I seen it. Oh, here he comes. I was waiting for somebody to finally say that, knowing that that first screen was going. What's going on, top? Let's do the usual rundown. Let me see who's here tonight. Eric was here first. Well, actually, I was here before Eric, but Eric was the first commenter. What's going on, Benny? Kaylin, top. GB. Bud is here. There's Kaylin again. What's Kaylin? And then Jalen. What's up, Phil? Spence. Spence has his shoes. Ron. Bob. Ron, I got your order. That's going out tomorrow. Scott, what's up? Let me see. I'm seeing the same things. Hey, there's Jack. What's up, Jack? Hopefully all is well. Gil. Gil is here tonight. Hey. Eric did fall asleep. He got here for 2 seconds and then he took a nap. He fell asleep. Hey, 300. What's going on? Yes, I am a myth. I am definitely a myth. Yeah, sorry I wasn't on yesterday, but as you all know, we had Kenny's girlfriend's family over, basically our friends too. So that was a good night. A lot of food, a lot of fun. Rick was down here with me, checking out all the models. We were opening up boxes and stuff, asking tons of questions about all this. He's a Lego guy. He used to build models as a kid, but then he got out of it, and he's like, the patience you have to do this and all sorts of stuff. Hey, what's going on, Joe? Can't chat much. Playing Ghostbusters on the PS4. Well, have fun playing the Ghostbusters. So yeah, it was a good time. We were down here a bunch checking things out. He was liking the busts and he's a big Star Wars guy. So we were checking that stuff out and showing him. He had me actually. He didn't see it last time he was here. He had me take this guy out because he wanted to see the finished build of our Invisible Man from a couple years ago. I got to put him back so he doesn't get dusty, but I'll put him on his magnets. Him and Bert over on the thing. What's going on, Tom? Good afternoon, sir. Micro blocks are even better. Yeah, I seen it's all Shoe's fault. I was over where the heck was I? I was over somewhere and I seen the tumbler. I was like, oh my god, I want to get that thing. Not a Pepsi tonight. Finally got Dr. Pepper back in. Finally got the Dr. Pepper back in. That's a lot of turbines, Ron. That is a lot of turbines to be printing up. Yeah, me and Kenny, we like doing Lego. We got a bunch of the architectural Legos. Those we have fun with. I got to get him display cases in his room so he could put his Legos up, finish those up, and get those in there. Still working on the Ford. I should hopefully this weekend was really busy with people being over and all the dinner stuff, and there was way too much food, and we still have food tonight, tomorrow night, all from that. But it's good because I'm getting fat. But like I was saying, I'm still working on the Ford. I wish this place was like a body shop. If you guys never worked in a professional body shop, we would wet down the floors and wet down the walls, not the ceilings, because then it would drip on the cars, just to keep the dust down. I was doing the hood of the Ford, and I could see all the dust in it, so I'm gonna have to sand that out, do another coat, because I know with the acrylics, when I sand it, even with 1500, I lose some paint, and then I'll spray it again and hopefully not have that much dust in it. So the finished paint job's definitely going to have a few flaws, but there's nothing I could do about it right now. As long as I'm getting builds done, that's all that matters to me. I'm pretty happy. Use Lego technique in the robotics class. Oh, that's pretty cool. I'm late. Darkest hour. What's going on, Sluggo? You're not late. I just got on here. Man, I've been having one of those days where you're tired, grumpy, and everything just seems to go wrong at every turn. Those days suck, Joe. Those days suck. I'm not grumpy. I am tired though. I'm beat from. We weren't even up late last night. Only up till. They were here only till 10, and it was raining and stuff, so they cut out early. Plus, they had to pick up their son. Otherwise, they would have been here later. Always a good time hanging out with Rick and Maria. To make jigs, should buy a couple. That's what I used. I used the Legos for when I was casting with Umu. It makes a nice I don't have to worry about using plexiglass and hot glue and stuff like that to make a case, so I could put the stuff in there, the Umu in there. The Legos work really nice for molding. You do more than a jig, Jalen, if you step on those things. A lot more than a jig. Yeah. It's always fun, Bud, breaking them down and building them. That's why when Kenny was a kid, we didn't get him sets. We just got him the big buckets of Legos with a million different pieces so he could build whatever he wants. What's going on, Fred? Glad to have you with us, sir. So tomorrow I'll get back and do the few pieces up for the one video. I'm trying to think what else I have to get on there. I redid the pipes. I'm redoing the pipes for the engine block. I painted them the blue. I didn't like that, so I took it off. I painted them, to me, a chrome silver, and then I went over it with a clear blue, which looked nice, but I didn't like that either. So I stripped them down again. Now I got them back in primer, and I just put the black on, so I'm going to just black them out and go gloss with them, so they should look good like that. I like that. We got a new slogan in here, because every time somebody Benny Knows comes in, they're yelling "Free Kyle" at him. See, now Benny, we got to get shirts made up. Free Kyle. Gotta freaking get Free Kyle shirts. Yeah, so I'm figuring within the next 2 weeks I'll definitely get that Ford done, and hopefully everybody's getting. What's going on, Dave? Hopefully everybody's getting excited, because what is it, next Sunday or Saturday? I'm so lost on time right now. I think it's Saturday. Yes, this Saturday coming. This Saturday coming, you get to open up all your Secret Santa gifts. Kyle says, "Give me cat food." Kelly just went out and whatchamacallit, feeded. Holy cow, I'm tired. Fed the cats outside. No rust on that car there, Chris. What's going on, Chris? Hopefully you're doing well. No, there will be no rust on that Ford, that 32 Ford 3-window. That's going to be nice and spiffy. But I did make some. You'll hear it in the video, but I'll tell you now. I did make some adjustments on it. Not adjustments. Actually, I have it right here. I have it in the little plastic box to keep the dust off it. There's a few things I did to it and things I'm going to leave. And it's nothing scratch building or anything, but some stuff I'm going to leave off of it. Like the rear bumper and the front bumper, I'm leaving off. I put them there just to see how it would look, and I don't like the bumper look on this car, so I'm going to leave it bumper free and just have the frame rods showing. And on the back here, there's supposed to be, I don't know if you can see it very well because everything's black on black on black. There's the tail of the frame here, and there's supposed to be a cap over here that hides that kind of, and I didn't like that look either. I kind of like the look of the frame better, so I'm leaving the caps off. I'm not putting that on there either. And then the other thing I did, can you tell? Yeah, you can tell on this wheel well. The front tire here, you can see there's still room. I glued the wheels in place because I'm not playing with it as a toy, but the wheels sit higher up in the wheel well. There's still plenty of space in there if I did leave it where you can push it and move. But what I did was there was supposed to be bumper brackets in here. So I pushed the frame and this fender down more so it pitches down, so it's more low in the front. It should sit a little higher than that. I like this look better. So no bumpers, no caps hiding the frame, and we got a little lower profile in the front. But that'll be in the video telling people that too. So that's that. And then we'll the next video after this one that's up will be doing the interior and probably putting the body on, and then we'll have a reveal video of the final build. I got to get my Cricut out because I want to do a couple masks to try to mask some stuff off. Thank you, Fred. Put flames on it. No flames on this car. The reason I'm not doing flames on the car is I don't like the decals that came with it. They look too toyish, but I don't have the Cricut and I don't have the right what do you call it, film masking or whatever. I think it's Orcal is what I want to get. I think it's either 810 or 640 is the Orcal. So if I do flames, I want to paint the flames on there. I don't want to use decals, because if I'm doing all this paint work, I don't want the flames to look like decals. So I'm going to make my own masks of flames and then paint the flames when I do that. Bumpers are overrated. Yes, they are, Bob. Absolutely. I actually like the look of that car a lot better without the bumpers on there. Pretty damn good for being the first car in 30 plus years, almost 40 years. Thank you, Joe. And speaking of cars, thanks to Jalen, another person that is donating to the giveaways here, and I thank Jalen very much. Let me go into the messages here, and I'll pick this up, and then we'll go over to the computer. This is going to be another one for the giveaways. This will be in another one of the giveaways. So Jalen's donating her 1/16 scale Richard Petty Dodge Charger with extra power slide decals. That includes the other years and white pinstripes. So hopefully you guys can see this. This is the kit, the nice big one. That's too big. 1/16 scale. And here's all the extra decals or decals for my friends overseas with the white pinstriping and all that. Those are really cool. Here's the box art for it. That's a big old car. So this is going to be that's going to be in one of the giveaways coming this year too. So thank you, Jalen, and thanks, Benny. You were here the last show when I showed Benny the B52. Benny's put in here. Joe's putting in stuff. Omar's put in stuff. Shoes put in stuff. Skyray Models. What's going on, Lee? Good to see you. Season's greetings. Season's greetings. Got myself a new JJ Prize model for Christmas. I'm going to build it like Lou from Aztec Dummy. I'm going to try to build it look like the classic TOS. That's an interesting way to build it. Hey, what's going on, Shu? Good to see you. Ah, okay, Dave. Yeah, no, if I'm going to do the flames, I'm definitely, Dave, going with the airbrush technique. Let me get up out of this damn chair. Where are they? These are the decals for the 32 Ford. That's the flames. I really don't like the look of them. They don't look that great, so if I'm going to do it, I'm going to paint them. But the cool thing is, with these, I can scan, if I wanted to use the same shapes and paint them, I could scan this into my computer through my printer, and then I can add that onto my Cricut platform that I'm on, and I can cut them out, and it'll do the exact shape of these, and then I can make my own masks and paint them up, which is a lot nicer. A lot nicer. I said hello to Scott. I seen Scott before. Oh, Upstate Scale Modeling. What's going on? Uh-oh. Top just blew our PG rating. So yeah, that's the plan for that. And then I was thinking of what can I do for the 1950s car group build. And then it hit me. I have another one of Bud's son's cars, Jesse. I have the hold on, I'm getting up again. 1951 Chevy Fleetline. I'm going to do that one for the 1950s car group build. I'm sorry, Shu. I didn't mean to start without you, sir. I should have texted you, made sure you were good to go, and seen if you were ready for the show. So what's going on out there? Hopefully everybody's ready for Christmas. Hopefully you got all your gifts and stuff like that. You always got to break that PG rating. Always got to break the PG rating. I got all my gifts, not my gifts, but gifts for the peoples. You didn't win yet, not until January, or unless you're in, you'll be in on the whatchamacallit, the giveaway. If you guys missed it, I have a video up of what we're giving away. Ooh, that's another thing. That's another thing. Speaking of giveaways. Dun, 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 dun. I just want to find something, and then I will show you guys on the computer side what I'm going to be ordering. I'm going to be ordering this Friday if I have the cash. Depending on what bills I got to pay this Friday. If I have the cash, I'll be ordering this. If my computer would pick up, and I hope it's easy enough to find. It's not even there. All right, just give me a second. Ooh, my typing is so horrid. Almost there, almost there. I know the suspense. There we go. All right. Let's go over to somebody's texting me. Let's go over to the computer screen. All right, as you all know, we're giving away the 5 Scrooge busts from the I want to say 61 Christmas Carol. But John just came out with this year's addition to the lineup for the Christmas Carol set, and he's got Tiny Tim, another great sculpt. So if I don't have that many bills to pay, this will be my Christmas present to myself to add on to the collection that I have. Now, John, I don't know if he's doing it next year as all in one, but it sounds like he's doing all 3 spirits at one time. So for 2022, there'll be all 3 spirits, and I think that'll be the end of the collection because he'll have Scrooge, Marley, Cratchit, Tiny Tim, and the three spirits. So that would be the end of the series. But yeah, I'm looking forward to getting this guy and adding him in. I got to message John because he just actually made a new mold for the Scrooge one that we're giving away. So those will all be fresh casted, and those will be nice. So we'll have 5 brand new ones. So the Tiny Tim is looking good. We're going to add him in. I don't know how much longer he's going with these. So what I might try to do is during the year, if I can get up enough money between, donations and stuff to the site and my own money, I'm going to see if I can get 5 of each. The Tiny Tim, and this way we'll have those for Christmas giveaways because that all goes with the Christmas season. And then we'll see about the 3 spirits. So I can't wait till those come out. Cannot wait till those come out. Can't wait to see the Moonshine Runner. The Moonshine Runner. My gifts won't arrive until after Christmas. 4 Knight Rider models. Oh, that's a lot of Knight Rider models. And the other thing we did, if you guys weren't here and you have joined the community, let me go back over to our main forums. And thanks again, Joe, for putting up. If you guys don't know, if you're watching and you haven't gone to watch Joe's video, he talks about HLI in it. It's only like 1 or 2 videos back. I think it's in a mail call one. But he's doing something special. I'm not going to give it away unless you go watch his video, between his channel and HobbyLink International. Let me go over to the computer. What I did was, if you weren't here recently on the community, and thanks to the new people that have been joining, a lot of people have been joining because Joe sent them this way, which is a cool thing. We made model showcase a topic in each category. This way you can post your finished builds up here. So even if you weren't building a build series in, say, the civilian emergency aircraft, but you have finished models that you want to show off, you can always upload them to the site here. And there's nobody in here now, but I'll go into one. I know mine, and the showcase is mine. So like I was the first one in here to showcase the finished build of Bert, the Skeleton Warrior. So just so everybody can see your finished build, so you can put up your whole build through one thread in here, and then once you're done, if you want to put it in the showcase, you can put it in the showcase. Because what I think I'm going to do in the new year is probably, if there's enough every week, I'll go through the showcases every week on a Saturday. If not, at the end of the month, I'll go through the showcases and show off everybody's finished builds. And don't forget, if you want to, in media, and you want to keep your builds in albums, you can. Somebody just put up albums. Shu just put up more albums. He put up his Corsair. his Wolverine. Joe's got his albums over here, putting up his stuff. This looks like Kalen's. Yeah, this is Kalen's Bismarck he's working on. So you can do albums. We have a whole bunch of album stuff over here. If you see that it's missing something that you want in there, we can talk about it and see if, you know, it's something viable for the community, and we can add it up. But we pretty much have everything in here. This is a big one. So when we get to Wonderfest, and if MosquitoCon is up and running this year, when I take pictures, I'll put the event photos. So if you go to events, it'd be great if you throw the pictures up in here so we could all check out the events that we're all going to. And hopefully we can all make those things. Who finishes a kit? Nobody finishes a kit. Nobody. Actually, that's what Rick was asking me last night. He's like, how do you have the patience to sit there and build one model? I was like, well, a lot of us don't. It's not about the patience. You start one thing, you start painting it, you put that on the side, and while that's drying or whatever it's doing, you end up pulling out another kit so you can do something in the meantime. And while that first one is drying, you're doing something on this one, put it to the side because that's got to dry, and you end up pulling out like 3 or 4 kits. It's like, you're not just sitting there doing one thing. But I got out of that habit now. I'm just working on one model at a time and finishing it up, and that's it. Munchkin Man Modeling, what's going on? I have a Tamiya 66 Volkswagen Beetle that I'm going to paint it yellow, and a Bumblebee movie Beetle should be fun. Oh, that's cool. So 300. Don't worry about donating. I don't ask anybody to donate, even with the join button. That's totally up to you guys if you want to. The guys have been very kind to help out with the giveaways and stuff like that. You know, it's awesome of everybody sending stuff in. If you did want to donate kits or anything to the monthly giveaways, that's great. Message me on the site or email me, and I'll give you my shipping address. We definitely have a bunch of stuff that's going to be in giveaways. We just got to break it down for next year. January will be the first giveaway again. Why'd that come up that way? That's not what I'm looking for. That one. Let's see. This is a tank that Joe's given away, 1931 version. That is so small, and I still don't have glasses, so I can't see which tank it is. The Soviet T-26 light infantry tank, the 76 Ford Gran Torino, and the Sakatumi, I want to say 62 Vet. So those 3, Joe was kind enough to donate. Mark Shoes donating a 1/350 scale Enterprise for the Christmas giveaway. That is over on the community. Up top, Benny just sent me over a 1/144 scale B-52 bomber, which was really cool. Omar's donated stuff. Chris LTC last month donated tanks. I had tanks in that one. Bud has donated tanks. Actually, Kalen, who won Chris's tank, just put up a video. That's going to be his entry into the group build. Somebody just joined up. Bud, I thought you were a member already. Thank you, Bud. Oh, is that your? Oh no, that's your live stream. You get to do your shout out. Thank you, Bud. Those are cool. Those are cool. Oh, that means people's colors are going to be changing soon. Did Kalen ask which channel was Joe's? Yeah, Joe is Mad Genius Production. Got Ben Builds, Benny's Fubar Model Yard. Top is Buckman's Model Mania, Jalen's Jam Scale Model Art. Gil is just Gil. I'm going to donate a cup of noodles. Is that the Bandai Cup of Noodles, Chris? Are you going to get that kit, the Bandai Cup of Noodles? I actually like Cup of Noodles. Cup of Noodles isn't bad. Not a bad thing at all. So yeah, I'm waiting. I know, like a lot of people, January 1st, all the new group builds are kicking off except for Halloween, which already started, and Star Wars already started, but a lot of people are looking forward to the new ones. Like I said, the first one I'm going to kick off with is the helicopter that Benny sent over. I'm going to start with the little D500 helicopter, 148 scale, build that guy. And I had a great idea from Omar, which I might use for that one. There's 3D prints of a city, basically from aerial view. It's a bunch of little buildings with tiny streets going to go down it. So what I may do is have somebody print that out for me, because I don't have a 3D printer, put that on the base, put the helicopter a little higher, make it look like forced perspective that the police helicopter's flying over the city. Maybe get a little crazy and carve out little windows and have certain windows lit up in the city. Would be interesting to do. So I think that's going to be my first build, because that one shouldn't take that long. Hopefully not. I do have to order some paints though. I have to order some paints. Hey Jeff, what's going on, sir? Just watched Jeff's video of his monster in the car. I can't remember what's the name of those kits. Everybody builds those. The wacky, whatever they are. Everybody builds those crazy kits. Kenny, do you plan on going live Wednesday? This Wednesday night, yes. I'll be live Wednesday night. I will be live Christmas Day for the giveaway. But on Christmas Day, I don't stay on that long. 30, maybe 40 minutes tops, and that's because I'll open my Secret Santas that I got on live stream, and then we'll do the Christmas giveaway on live stream. But Wednesday night I'll definitely be on. Yeah, this week I wasn't on yesterday. I wasn't on Wednesday night because I was having computer issues again. So we got that fixed and I came on Thursday night. Yesterday I wasn't on because we had family, Kenny's girlfriend's family over, so we weren't on last night, so that's why I'm on tonight. But we'll be back on Wednesday night, as long as this computer decides it's going to play nice on Wednesday night. And then we'll be on Saturday for a little while, like I said. And if you're busy, which you should be, hopefully busy with family or friends or something like that on Christmas Day, don't worry. If the big wheel of names picks your name and you're not here, you still win. So the giveaway is for the community, but we do the live giveaway on YouTube. And then anybody that's here watching the streams is gaining Space Loot, and that Space Loot is for January through November, the pretty much 11 giveaways we have throughout the year. Hey, what's going on, Big Charlie? Glad to see you. Welcome aboard. The Godzilla go-kart looks pretty cool. Highlight off me Christmas Day, the live show. The live show. Yeah, the live show is going to be fun. And if you guys have I know if you don't do lives, but please, after you open up your Secret Santas, take pictures of them and post them in the Secret Santa I'm going to host a live Friday night on Christmas. Oh, cool. I got to check that out. I'll be heading to Knoxville Wednesday. Knoxville. I haven't been to Knoxville in a long time. Actually, we've been looking at a puppy in Kentucky, and I ended up Googling where the puppy is, and he's near Paducah. And I was like, I know where that is. That's not far from Fort Campbell. I was like, I could go pick up the puppy, drive down to Campbell, check out the old base, see what's the changes have been since 1995. Last time I was down there. It would be very interesting to see Fort Campbell again. You'll need to check out the odd model kits and everything else on the HLI community. The odd model kits are cool. I'm planning on filming my Secret Santa unboxing first thing Christmas morning. Posting, very cool. Post them up. But yeah, if you don't have a YouTube and you're getting Secret Santas, we ask that you just take pictures and post those in the Secret Santa. And if you're not sure where to post your Secret Santa pictures, just scroll. I'm looking. You can see I'm squinting because I still haven't got my glasses. Just come down to the Secret Santa, and in the annual Secret Santas, just post your pictures here of what you got for Christmas. And then if you go back one, and here's the annual Secret Santa group build, which you could do like Spence on the Secret Santa one. Just put your year and your build, because the Secret Santa one's ongoing. We ask that if you get a Secret Santa, build it at some point during your life and post it up. Just try to remember what year you got it. Even if it's 2016, you're like, hey, I got this one in 2020. Just post it up and as your build. But for regular group builds, for the annual group builds, how we want you to do it is, let's get one over here that's always had group builds in it. Like you see, people don't have crazy amounts of threads in here. It's just the official threads. So we want you to put your your builds all in the thread, and then when you're done, if you read the rules, you got to send me your pictures. This way I can get them up on the main site. And for anybody that doesn't know, all these pictures here, this is the exact size you need for a YouTube thumbnail, 1280 by 720. So I made them all for you already. If you're making YouTube videos and you want to use them, that would be very cool. Very, very cool. Yes, indeed. Jeff, you still here? Raise your hand, Jeff, if you're still here. Kentucky, I lived on Fort Campbell, Kentucky. So I lived on the Kentucky side of the border. I walked 10 steps and I was on the Tennessee side of Post. I didn't really do too much in Kentucky. We were always in Tennessee. We were in Clarksville and Nashville and stuff like that. Ferrets have them tied up. Everybody has a lot of animals in here. Actually, I did a vote. I'm doing a vote, which it doesn't end, but I'll let that run till January 1st, and I'll see how it goes. Where is it? Where is it? Let me go to my channel. You'll probably hear my channel music. I'll have to end that real quick. Oh no, it's not going to show it. Excuse me. Community. There we go. Back to the computer. If you go to my channel and you go on community, I have a ton of polls and stuff. Today's poll was, I got to think of one for tomorrow, question or poll. How many models do you have in your stash? And it gives you a whole bunch of things. But the second one down is letting you guys decide which Star Trek kit I'm going to build for 2022, the Star Trek group build. They're all 1/1000 scale. Right now, the Romulan Bird of Prey is winning just a little bit ahead of the Enterprise Space Seed Edition. Then I got one with which World War II American plane would you choose, and just a whole bunch of stuff down here. So every day there's pretty much a question or a poll, just to see what you guys are up to, what you think, all that good stuff that goes along with it. Yay! 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 After you beat the drums, the cats are all in the shed with me because it's cold. How cold is it outside down by you, Benny? I know Eric was -6 degrees this morning up in North Dakota. I'm trying to see, it's saying 39 right now. Let me refresh that and see if it's not. It's only 32 degrees right now over here in New Jersey. New Jersey, it's only 32 degrees. I should go out back and start the fire in the fire pit. I'm just looking at something, laughing at Kelly. There's a tree on the side of the house. I feel it's too close to the house, but Kelly loves the tree, but I want to get rid of the tree so eventually I can put up a second 2-car garage over there and move out of this garage and move over to that garage. This way I don't have the laundry room and all that other stuff, and use this as storage. This way it's more climate controlled. But she doesn't want to get rid of the tree. I want to get rid of the tree. -21 feels like -29. Oh, you lucky man, Gil. I know for you guys that know Paul Tosny from the channel, he was saying he had to pull out the snowblower. It's really cold up where he is in British Columbia, and they're already doing their thing with the snow. 72 degrees yesterday. Good year, 1972. I wish it was 72 degrees here. Benny, I'm surprised the cats let you in. Kyle didn't lock the door. Oh God! So what else is going on out there? Hopefully everybody's doing well, building stuff. Free Kyle, there's Free Kyle again. We're getting shirts made up. Fire going in the wood burn, 80 degrees in the house, 30. Wow, 30 degrees out, 80 degrees in the house. Nice. I got the heat on right now, set at 71. So, because downstairs, even though it's set at 71, it gets really hot. He probably had to bribe the cats. 46 in Bama. Did a full clean and tune up on my snowblower today. I got to change the oil on my snowblower, which is sitting right next to me. I took all the, I ran all the gas out just at the end of last season, so it's been sitting here. So I got to change the oil, crank it up, make sure it works. It should work. It's brand new. Last year was the first season I had that Oh, the Detroit Lions won their second game. Good for them. Cleaning to stay warm. A chilly 71 in California. Hey, we finally know where Joe is from. I didn't know you were from Cali. I'm hoping we don't get snow here. Because then if we get snow here and it gets brutally cold, then I definitely won't be here. I'll be upstairs. And the Christmas show, I'm gonna bring the camera up. I'll probably try to have Kenny bring this chair up, and we'll do the live show by the Christmas tree. Are you a Lions fan, Joe? My brother's a huge Lions fan. Huge Lions fan since he's a kid. Red Wing fan, Piston fan, Tiger fan, Lion fan, and Michigan Wolverines fan. Building the Razor Crest for the Star Wars group build. That would be a good one. Hey, Eugene. What's going on, buddy? Razor Crest is a good one. I was born in inner city Detroit. Sweet. Full-on Detroit fan. Hey, start a new tradition and kick Kelly out of the living room for Christmas. I hope she's not watching, because she's going to come down and say something. If she's... No, I think she's watching Mr. Ballin up there. But yeah, Razor Crest would be a good one. Don't know what new kits I'm getting. I know I'm definitely getting that bust. I don't know if I got anything for Christmas, because I told them don't bother getting me anything this Christmas, because we still have tons of bills to pay off, and I want to save money to get this place done up. And I'm thinking maybe I got to see if there's a long enough USB cord. There should be, where I can get another camera and bring it over to the work table. So in January I could do both. I could slide on the computer and talk to you guys for a while, and then put the other camera on the desk so I can do some stuff over there. Revell War ship build. Notre Dame. I was never a big college fan guy. What are you getting from Vinny for Christmas? What are we getting from Vinny? Vinny hasn't been here since we had to let him go when we ran out of money. So, but Vinny's stocking is on the mantle, because Vinny's a good friend. But yeah, Vinny's not here, so I don't know what Kelly got him, or if she got him anything. What's going on, Dave? Hey, Mark, is that 2-0? Because I seen they were up 1-0. Take care, Jeff. It was good seeing you. Have a great night, and hopefully we see you over on the site, buddy. Hopefully we see you on the site. I'm trying to think what other group builds. There's the Star Wars group build. I should put up a poll for that one. See what you guys... Because I don't have anything huge in Star Wars. So that's a good one. That's a good one to pick out some stuff to put on a poll. And then once the new year starts too, I want to hit up a lot of these stupid shelf queens I have to get them done. You know, I was trying to fix up my playlist today, and I was like, holy shite. I haven't finished a build. In a long time. I got so many things. The sites are back up. They've been back up after the catastrophe happened. So if you haven't been there since it went down, you would have to re-register, because we lost everything. Everybody signed back up, which was a good thing. And thanks to our newest members. Let me see who our newest members are. Oh, that's another thing. Somebody did sign up, but their validation went to either the spam or junk mail, and they didn't know that. So if you do sign up, check your spam or junk mail. If you don't get anything in about 15 minutes to a half an hour, just let me know, and I'll automatically activate your account that you signed up for. So thanks to, let's see who signed up. Kay Benson, Lance, USAAF modeler, model making trucker, Odysseus. I know this one's down the throat modeling. I knew that one just by the avatar. What's going on, Israel? Diablo's Workshop. Doc Wiseman, the Fallout Shelter, Paz Model Workbench, Michael C., and S. Gusky. Thank you guys for joining up at the community. We hope more people join up and start posting your builds and stuff like that. I would love to see them. I'm sure as everybody else would love to see them. We've got a really good crew over on the community. No idiots over there. You haven't finished a build? Don't you have to actually start one before you don't finish it? And there's my very good friend Dirk Pitt. It's not a stream if he doesn't bust my chops. And I don't know who's building that 32 Ford, Dirk. No clue. We had Bert finish this year. I may actually get 2 builds finished this year. The Ford, well, me. Dirk doesn't believe that it's me that finished up Bert, the Skeleton Warrior, and that it's me on the 32 Ford. Go do your thing, Sluggo. We're just hanging out Sunday night. I know a lot of stuff. It reminds me I need to post a Mark 1 Viper kit. Very cool. That, I think, is going to be what I'm doing for my Battlestar Galactica build. Oh! Glad you guys... Nope. Kenny's not building nothing. Right, Dirk? Kenny ain't building a thing. That's the other thing I wanted to tell you guys. Said Battlestar Galactica, which led me to sci-fi. Which leads me to our shop. Shop.hobbylinkinternational.com. We finally got our green strawberry order in. It's a small order to begin with, but it's right here. It's in the sci-fi. If you go to the drop down, you go to the sci-fi, we have, I think, 28 items or something like that. They're actually, I'm pretty sure we have the lowest prices on the green strawberry stuff out there. We have 2 pages. If we can, the more of this stuff we sell, the more we can get in stock, and the more stock of each one we can hold. We didn't get many of each, so I think we only got 2 of each right now, just to test the waters and see how the stuff for the 350 scale. Not all the stuff for the. I thought this was the Falcon. This is the 350 scale Bird of Prey. We got stuff for all types of X-wings. For the 72 Falcon is what we have all the pieces for that. T-70 X-wing, the B-wing. There's more Millennium Falcon. We have for the Viper Mark 7, the A-wing fighter, and the B-wing fighter, and the T-65. So we got a bunch of stuff in. Like we can make bigger orders and get more stuff and get you the better prices on this, and you don't have to worry about ordering. If you did order direct from Strawberry or somebody overseas, you don't have to do that for certain things. You can get it from us, and we definitely do pride ourselves on shipping. Unfortunately, if you do order on a Saturday, anywhere after like 11 o'clock, I can't get it to the post office, and by the time I get that order in, packed up and everything, I won't have it. The post office here closes early on Saturday. So it's no so bueno. But if you order Sunday, it'll go out Monday. If you order Monday through Friday, it usually goes out the same day. I'll get the order, I'll pack it, and I'll ship it out the same day. Saturday late, that won't go out till Monday. So just be aware of that. But usually everything is out the same day right now, because we're able to do that. If we're not able to do it, we'll get your order in, say Monday. The latest it'll go out is Tuesday. It won't go out any later than the next day. We could get it out like that. My wife and I had a conversation about my DS9 and how I built and airbrushed it inside a week. She did raise an eyebrow. That is pretty quick. You must have not slept building that thing in a week. That is crazy. That is crazy. Rascals Hobby Scales Hobbies. You have 505 space loot, but you slept through the stream, so we are taking it back. Hey Top, now he has negative 1,000 space loot because he fell asleep during the stream, and we're taking it back. I don't know what I did to my sweatshirt. My Chippy sweatshirt. I got to order myself some new Chippy shirts and Chippy sweatshirts. Sweatshirts would be fun. I need new gear. So if you missed it today too, if you see Buckman's Model Mania in there, they did the usual HLI Sunday live stream, which I came in on the end of. I caught the end of that. It's usually like, I think it was 12 o'clock Eastern till like 3 o'clock they were on today. It was Top, Donnie, Kalen. Spence wasn't on there, and Mark Shu was on there. So you could go check those guys out on Sundays. They're always doing it. They were long hours. I'm sure they were. I mean, when I build, literally, I build probably for maybe half an hour to an hour tops, and then I let things sit there and dry, and then I'll come back. So if I have the time to sit there, like with the wood, when we're doing wood for 8 hours straight, I'll do that. But with dry times and all that other good stuff, it's off and on, off and on. I don't think I've ever finished a model in a week. Good chat on painting airbrush. Who's chatting about painting airbrushes? Okay, I re-registered, just waiting on the confirmation. You know what? If you want, I can go in there and I can just hit it for you. I could hit it for you. Do it live. Dave, did you sign up as just Dave, or did you use another name? Did you use a different screen name? See, that's a bad thing. It doesn't tell me. Like, I'll go through all the people just to see who hasn't got their email, and then I'll send them an email that I verified their thing. I'm looking, Dave. Oh, you did use David Keene. Okay. Anyone got a Peacekeeper? Bud is in here. Bud had the Peacekeeper paint booth. That thing is massive and awesome. Sorry, never get join your lives. It would be okay. Let me look and see if it showed up in the back end yet. There's Dan. There's Derek. There's Darth. There's Dave. Pow. I don't see it yet. Why don't I see it? Hasn't come in yet. Usually that's pretty quick when they come in. Alright, we'll give it a while. We'll see if it comes in. Hopefully it comes in. I don't know why it's not... And there's no sign up on the main site, so I know you didn't sign up there. I know you signed up at community.hobbylinkinternational.com. So, hey, Jeff's Model Garage. I see him on the community right now. Who's on the community right now? Me, Shu, Spence, GB. There's GB. There is GB. Yeah, check and see if you get your validation. If not, I'll keep checking it here, and we'll try to get you. We'll get you set up. I don't see you at all in here. I don't know why. Sir. We'll figure it out. We'll get you on. Kenny, do I show up as joined on channel? I'm present and accounted for. Now, there's a difference between joined and being a subscriber, Sluggo. Join is like if you see Bud and Buckman's Model Mania, White Gloves Models, Mad Genius Production, they all have a little chippy after their name. That means they're joined up and they give a monthly donation to the channel. So they have a chippy icon after them, and that color will change after a certain amount of time. 2 years is tops with the color changing. Subscribers, I can see if you allow yourself to be seen as a subscriber. But I can't see every subscriber unless I go through the whole list and start looking for everybody. Fred, are you signed up as Fred Henry on the community? We signed up for a bit now, but they finally let me do it just now. I seen you on there. Let me look and see if Fred is on there. These guys are gonna make me look. Let me refresh the page. I don't see on there Fred, and I don't see Dave on there either right now. Why are they not on here? Oh, well, Dave might be on page 1. That would help if I go back to page 1. No, I still don't see Dave. Oh, this is pissing me off. pissing me off. It's not being fun. We have a chippy on our shoulders. Yes, we do. Does everyone glue photo HB? I glue a lot of things before I paint it. Kenny beats us up for our lunch money and tags us with Chippy Patch. Yes. And actually, let's give it like 10 minutes or so, and I'll check Fred and Dave if you're in there. It should be there. Dave's not here. Dave's not here. Red shirt present. Post some more. Post some more. All right. Since you guys are watching, I'll let you guys know because you come to the live shows. To get out of red shirt status, you only need 10 posts. So once you have 10 posts, you're out of red shirt status and you're onto recruit, and then after that you go up and up and up. Things like some ship railings I will glue on after I paint. Yeah, it all depends on what you're putting on there. Just as Chris said, way above there. The Discords are a lot to keep up with. Well, the Discord, and there's another thing. If you guys didn't know, we do have we have our own Discord server. So if you want to come and chat and just goof around, that's the place we do it. The guys are talking all day long, mostly making fun of Eric all day long. It's making me mad that Fred and Dave aren't showing up. Who is it? Hey, 300. Thank you very much for joining up as a member. Appreciate it, my friend. Now, actually, the next time you post on here, it should have a little chippy. It should have a little chippy there. And what I'm gonna do is actually, I can make X amount of special emojis, so I gotta make special emojis for the members that they can use during live streams and stuff like that. I tell you, rankings on the site. Going rate is 1,500 space loot for each tip. Charge a little more than that, Spence. We have someone we make fun of also, Kenny. Okay. Eric blows things up. Eric loves blowing things up. Eric is the man. He'll build something, and then just 2 days later, he just destroys it and makes a diorama out of something blown up. Stuck in recruit. Gotta get busy. You mean you shouldn't be putting that on YouTube? First rule of Discord, no one talks about Discord. This is true. I don't know if I can... Let me see if the Discord link is still good in here. We have an official here. Join this Discord. That should be the invite. As long as it's not messed up, because we have it set for... Oh, no, come on. I don't want that. I want to grab that. I want to grab this. Copy this. Copy this. Ashley Ray, how are you, our fellow bot? We're going to say goodbye to you. Let's get rid of Ashley Ray. Somebody looks like they may have. No, let's hide this user. Goodbye, bot. Yo, Saturday Night Hangout. What's up, Kenny Sr.? I'm going to see Spider-Man this Tuesday. Have you seen it yet? No, Dom, I have not. See, and I'm messing you all up, Dom, because Ava and her parents were over last night for dinner and everything, so we didn't have the Saturday night hangout, so we're doing it on Sunday, buddy. You calling me cheap there, King? No, I'm saying you're giving it away for too little. Gotta up the price for your secrets. You gotta up the price for your secrets. Yeah, Kenny wants to go see he's dying to see Spider-Man before all the too many spoilers come out on that movie. I'm crazy like that. I don't care if I know the movie from beginning to end. I'll still watch it. Spoilers don't mean anything to me. Need to have Discord running during live streams so we can ding you like we do Buck. I do have my Discord on my phone open. It's just I'm smart. I have my phone on vibrate and silent, so I don't hear that stuff, and it doesn't distract me while I'm doing the live stream. We were going to have New Year's hangout on Discord live chat all day. I'll tell you now, on New Year's Eve, Kelly gets mad. I'm usually in bed before the ball drops. So how come you guys keep beating me to the band hammer by half second? I'm sorry, Spence. I'll let you ban the next one. I keep checking because I want to see if Fred and Dave show up in the back. I don't know why they're not showing up. I don't see Dave back there, and I don't see Fred, especially if Fred used his regular name. I'll check it later after the stream. But did I put up the Discord? Did I put up the Discord link? I thought I put up the Discord link. I may have not had. Okay, that's a link. That's a link to our Discord. So if you want to join in on the Discord, take care, Fred. I'm gonna check. I'll check and make sure you're up there. If not, just I'll grab your email and we'll search for you somehow. And we'll get you on there. You'll never see him coming. That they switch, my moral's been destroyed. There's nothing wrong with blowing. No, there is absolutely nothing wrong with blowing things up. Have a great week, Fred. Yeah, if anybody's having trouble registering on the site or anything like that, please email me at hobbylinkinternational@gmail.com, and I will get you up there. Between this week and next week, I'm gonna have to get all the old Mahdi up there. This way we can have everybody vote on the Mahdi, and we'll get you guys up there, and we'll have that vote for the final model of the year contest, because now we're going to just group builds, eliminating one thing and having more fun with the other thing. Blowing things up is okay. Blowing everything up is bad. Oh, free Kyle. He's getting the fist again. Good deal on green strawberry. Glad you're carrying this. Thanks, Scott. Yeah, like I said, we started off small with the green strawberry. Excuse me. But if we notice that the trend is good and things are selling quick and we can order more and more stuff, green strawberry got it to me really quick, then we'll put more stuff on the site. And has anybody got their room for one? No, I haven't. We're not. Me and Kelly probably won't get a room until January. We'll probably book our room in January, and I'll let you know. Kenny, Arduinos are on sale at the HLI site all month long. Do you know what I got to say about Arduino? Where's Donnie? Fuck Arduino. There goes our PG rating. I have discovered I'm very destructive with a hammer. Hammers are fun. Eric's going to stop that, and we'll not have anything to talk about. That's what I hear, Sluggo. At least one. Blah, blah. Hey, Omar, what's going on? Hopefully you're doing well. I could blow up on Arduino easily. So could Eric. All I got to do is go with Eric, 24 volts, and just run it through there and destroy it. There's no need for Arduino. Don't forget, Grissom's are coming out. We have Grissom boards. Ron just got his Grissom board, so we don't have that many left. Kenny, damn it, Kenny, I broke the PG. See? I'm sorry, Buck. That's right, you did. I remember saying thank you for breaking the PG rating. Sorry, I had to do it again. I had a poor model kit longevity rate as a kid. I blew a 140 to Top Cats out. That was me. As a kid, that's why my car models didn't last. I would build a car model, like I told you guys. It'd be a glue bomb. I'd throw firecrackers in there and watch it blow up. I think we all did that as kids. It was fun to blow things up. I would build the ships, throw them in the tub, and hopefully they didn't sink. Most of the times they floated for a while, and then they did the keel over to one side, and that would be the end of that, and they sink, and you'd have to drop all the water out of it and let it go again. Yeah, I kept one of my builds, and that was a 1/35 scale Tiger late edition, and that I built as a kid. I had that for the longest time. You guys have probably seen the pictures of little Kenny painting on that, but I don't know where that Tiger tank went. That disappeared. That disappeared when we moved out of our old house in Staten Island. That disappeared. My brother's Godzilla disappeared. A whole bunch of stuff went missing, and I don't know where it went. Think of some of the kits I blew. Exactly. The F -- word. Oh, fudge. A Chrome got worth of Frank with the size of the board will never fit the base. Blowing stuff up never gets old. No, it doesn't. I like blowing stuff up. Blowing stuff up is fun. It was awesome last night, too, since we're talking about the F -- word from Christmas Story. I made sure that my leg lamp was on and my drapes were open so Rick could see the leg lamp as soon as he pulled up, and he thought that was awesome. Elaine gets nothing. Elaine gets nothing, Omar. Blame her daughter. It's all her daughter's fault. I wanted to get rid of the tree. This way I could put up my garage and have my space, and she could have had her own space. But I have already manly claimed the garage, so she's going to have to do what she's got to do. Now I have to watch A Christmas Story. Absolutely have to watch A Christmas Story. Joe, you didn't see... Oh. Did you see it, Joe? I'm pretty sure I posted on the community. I got the almost official size leg lamp. The official one's 54 inches tall. I think this one's 42 or 44 inches, and I got it right in the front window. It's right in the front window. Military movers crushed over half my models the last move in the Army. Oh, that sucks. That is horrible. 2, always put ballast weight in my ship models as a kid. Ah, you were smart. I didn't do that. I just sailed my model ships and seen what they did. So Elaine gets no room. No room. Elaine did something very silly tonight. She didn't ask me and Kelly for help. Well, asked Kelly for help moving some boxes out of the way to get in the closet to see if her jacket was in there. And she opened the door enough to get in there and then fell into the closet. Kenny came running upstairs. It's like, Nanny's yelling for help. Where is she? Where is she? And upstairs you can't hear anything, so they went running to Nanny's room. She wasn't there. And they were listening, and Nanny was yelling for help down in the closet. She got herself stuck in the closet. I'm an ex-combat engineer. What do you think? Blown up drill sergeant. So is Eric. Eric's a combat engineer, too. Yeah, she's okay. She's okay. I've been making fun of her. I said, I've heard of people coming out of the closet, but I never heard of people going into the closet, stuff like that. Just going to be teasing her about closets for the next few weeks. Yeah.
15 people at my teachers had it.
Nice.
Isn't that nice?
That's nice. I built a 1/144 scale Saturn V, saved it from bonfire night, put 3 rockets in the base, let it go bits of plastic from up and down the street. Oh my God. That must have been fun to see, though. That's the way we find squirrels in our houses. Yeah, I got to watch out for the squirrels because the branches are too close to the house, so the squirrels don't jump in. Hey, what's going on, Maddie? Yes, she's a closet queen. Yes, she is. Yes, we are doing a show.
Sorry.
That's all right. What do you think? Kelly comes in saying something, seeing me staring at the monitor talking, and she didn't realize that we're having a live show. Benny says, "What's up, Kelly?"
Nothing, Benny. Kenny's driving me crazy. What else?
Benny, she said I'm driving her crazy. What else is new? That's my job. Hey, what's going on, Thomas? How you doing, sir? Welcome aboard. Glad to have you with us tonight. Everybody's saying hello, Kelly.
Hello.
I do talk to myself a lot. See, and Joe said about time you got here. Now the show can start.
Aw. What do you want to talk about?
And you know what? I'm proud of her. She has her Chippy shirt on too. She's got her Chippy. She said she's got no brassiere on, so she's not showing it. So you're saying to stare at the monitor and talk regularly? Yes, I just stare at the monitor and talk to myself and talk about that 32 Ford, about how I'm gonna fix it. Mutt Modeler, what is up? Exactly. Sometimes I do have to answer myself, to tell myself to stop doing that. Ask Kelly if she Kelly loves pecan pie. She cooks a pecan pie every Thanksgiving.
Did you tell them about the tree fight?
The tree fight? What?
Did you mention that, or was that just with them?
No, I was telling, it's not a fight. I was telling them about how Nanny fell into a closet instead of falling out of a closet. So now they all know her shenanigans. Always something in this house. There's always something in this house. A tree fight. Now it's getting interesting. The fight is... All right, Joe. The fight over the tree is... I wanted to get rid of the tree on the side of the house. This way I could put up another 2-car garage that was 2 levels. So it was like this garage, 2-car garage, but it had another upstairs, which I could have made a studio, display, storage, whatever, and use this garage as storage, because the doors aren't that big, so it's kind of tight to get a newer car in here. But Kelly loves the tree outside. I say it's too close to the house, but she loves the tree and says she will chain herself to the tree before she lets me cut it down. But that's the perfect spot for my other garage. And that's the ongoing fight about, I'm going to get in an arborist and have them tell me if that tree is too close or not too close to the tree.
And then I will get my own arborist because I don't trust you.
Tell her to show herself. We're all a bunch of boobs anyway. That's a good one. He said it's pretty much show yourself. They're all a bunch of boobs anyhow.
Oh. No, I just, it's a beautiful tree, and it's fully grown, and it's beautiful.
And that's what I said, Omar. Trees too close to the house crack foundations.
And I say you're not a professional.
And it's got to be only about 25 feet away. And it's got to be anywhere between 50 and 65 feet tall. And you can see the roots. So I have to have it checked out. I don't care what Kelly says. It's getting checked out. And if it's too close, it's got to go.
And I don't care what you say. It's not going anywhere.
That tree has termites in it. It's got to go.
It doesn't have anything. It has
Got
nothing.
it.
It's completely
Oh,
fine.
Penguin scored again. Cut down 2 trees, so I hired a company to take them down. True story. Well, I wouldn't take down this tree anyhow because I would kill myself taking down a 65-foot tree. If my uncle was still able to do it, I would have had him do it. If it can see, Benny says if it can fall on the house, it's too close to the house.
I don't care what Benny says.
She doesn't care what any of us say, Benny.
No.
It's very close to the house. It literally, all right, this is how close it is, Omar. The branches are over the roof, which is too close to the house, which means squirrels can get in. And I didn't even think about that. The roots are going towards the gas line, which could mess up. Remember to tip your arborist. First wife lost her house because 3 trees fell on it. See, she won't listen to me. I'll plant her a new damn tree. Maybe Kelly needs a she shed. Be careful what you wish for. I'll get her a she shed. Get rid of the damn tree.
It's been there.
He'll run a car. I know. I know a guy. He'll run a car into the tree. Oh, God. I said we could plant more trees in the back.
Yeah, but they won't grow to that size.
Kelly, you don't want trees that size.
Kenny, it's a beautiful tree.
I don't
It's
care.
not
Bad.
it's not down.
You should see how many large branches are falling off. The trees are actually getting dangerous in the back because a lot of the trees in the back do have termites and stuff like that. It's just I don't have the cash they want in Jersey to take down all these trees. So those aren't anywhere close to that. Well, one in the back is close to the house, but the ones way in the back aren't close. So if those fall over, I don't care. They're not going to come near the house or anything like that. It's the one on the side that's dangerous. It's way, way too close to the house. The tree ran into the car, exactly. Hang a Kelly what's for dinner sign on the tree. It will be gone tomorrow.
Who's that?
Chris.
That's fucked up.
See, Dave had a 50-foot tree only 6 feet from his house. It damaged his basement wall. Tree's got to go. Everybody's agreeing with me.
I don't care. I don't care. The whole
Oh, there you go. Joe's got a great point.
What?
You ever see the Whomping Willow?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what we got right next to us, the Whomping Willow. It's going to beat up the house. That's all right. In the middle of, you know what's going to happen? I'm going to save my money. And next year when she goes to Salem with her mom, she's going to come back and the tree's going to be gone. Gone. She's shooting me dirty looks. There's no way you could transplant this tree, bud. It like I said, it's got to be between 55 and 65 feet tall. It's a very, very large tree with, you can't even fit your arms around the trunk of the tree. It's an older tree. Uh-oh, she put on her sweater, so she's going to come and yell at you guys.
Okay, so here's the deal.
The tree at the stream got
It's
so much
not going.
better when
It's-
Kelly
it's-
arrived.
It's not going. You can't plant enough trees. You couldn't wish for that kind of shade, you know?
I'm going to get her an inflatable tree.
And the trees in the back, I get. They're half dead, they're diseased. If they go down, that's fine. But this tree, I love this tree. And it's a living thing, and we're not getting rid of it. I don't care.
Bud said hello. Joe says he agreed with
Hi.
you the whole time.
Thank you, Joe. Hi, bud. Did he really?
Yes, of course Joe did. Joe agreed with you the whole
I have
time.
my glasses on. Okay, good. I mean,
See, Omar said awnings provide great shading.
awning. He could get someone
Chop,
to
chop,
come
chip,
in.
chop, timber.
He could get someone to come in to look at it, but then I'm going to get someone to come in to look at it because I don't trust him. And because I know he wants it to go, and I don't want it to go.
Omar's messing with you. He's saying, cut the tree, cut the tree.
You better watch yourself.
See, there's all men in this group right now. And we all know the tree has to go. So we win. Except for Joe. Joe agreed with you the whole time.
Joe, I always like
A new name for our mascot, Choppy. Actually, we'll get Chippy shirts with a little axe in it, in his hands. Tamkey Tree Service. I gotta look him up. That's a good quote, Omar. Would you? 17 years, a long time. Actually, next October, Kelly and I will be together for 25 years. 25 years. They do. I should tell her we're going to cut down the tree, and then I can make it all into little wood planks, and I got plenty of wood to build my models then. See, I can use you and your expertise now, Eric. Mr. Combat Engineer, come and get rid of that tree for me. Get rid of that tree. Kelly always makes the live streams a little more interesting. Instead of sitting here and listening to me babble on about nothing. What time is it? 8 o'clock? Is she gone? Cut the tree. She is gone, Joe. She just left. But seriously, guys, the tree's too close to the house. Tree is humongous. Those roots have to be, they have to be close to the foundation, if not under the foundation. Oh, God, that was funny. That was funny. So, how many people are getting in our group builds this year? Come on, you know you want to. Joe's smart, though. I always agree with them. Blow it up. Blow it up. No, seriously, though, the trees in the back are bad. There was a branch that came down. Had to be about that thick. And probably about 8 foot long. And oh, boom. Came right down. She is probably hiring 24/7 security for the tree. I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it. I got to actually copy and paste that, or I'll ask Dirk again on the site what the name of the tree company was. I know, Jalen, you're doing that. I already have my years. See, I got a couple more group builds that I got to pick out which one I'm going to do. Tell her I will not cut it down, then hire. You did not say I lied. It worked for me. That's true. I didn't cut it down. Somebody else cut it down. Group's coming up. Heli 50s car. What else we got? What else do we got, Joe? We got a bunch. I think we have 10 in total. I think. Let's go look. Come on, Joe. Let's take a walk over to the site. Okay, we got the Chippy open. That's one. That's if you don't like any of the group builds that are going on this year. You can jump in with your friends on this one and build whatever you want. So that's one. TV and movie group build. That's 2. The tall ships group build. That's 3. Helicopter group build is 4. Star Trek is 5. Figures and busts are 6. 50s cars is 7. Battlestar Galactica is 8. Armor of World War II is 9. Halloween is 10. And actually the Star Wars. We got 11 separate group builds. So if you guys can't find a group build you like in this year, you're out of luck, because we got a lot of group builds. And towards September or October, we'll put up the group builds for 2023 that you guys will vote on and pick. I didn't pick any of these this year. You guys all vote, except for, I didn't really pick them. Halloween and Star Wars are always a group build. So those will remain. But you guys actually picked all these out. See, Kelly,
What?
good thing you came back. Joe was still saying nice things about you and how you should save that tree.
Thank you, Joe. I will. Receive that truth. I will.
Oh, God. Yeah, Armor of World War II is in there, Joe. There's another one for you in there. My TV one, as you guys know, is the Limu Emu Duster. Going to be doing that guy, and that's all Grayson's fault. See, I could get away with that, Kaylin, if it was in the easement. Because we have the... our property goes... It's big for over here. It's big. But our property does go to the sidewalk. The sidewalk is the city property, but we are on the easement where they're allowed to plant and do stuff like that, so... You don't have to whisper. What do you want me to do?
When you're done,
You want me to bring the... Oh, okay. Does the tree have a face? We can carve a face into it.
And the squirrels.
Ooh, Back to the Future build. That's a good one. Benny's got something cool for a tank. I'm pretty sure I'm doing the Stug or Stug 4. I'll be doing the old Tamiya Stug 4. And then we got our Trek. Yeah, there's a Trek build. There's a Trek build. There's a Trek build. There's a Star Wars build and a Battlestar Galactica build. So we're trying to get. I would say those are the three main sci-fi ones. So many great group builds. Yeah, just pick the ones you want to get in. And if you didn't know what we're doing with the group builds this year, that's kind of why we got rid of Mahdi 2. One, it wasn't doing well. Group builds do well. At the end of the year, these all end December 31st. So next January, not this January 2022, but January 2023, we'll have a vote on the top 3 builds in each group build, and we'll give something away to the top 3 in those. Save a tree, eat a beaver. Cut the tree down, you better use the wood to build yourself a coffin. There you go. We can build a diorama of the tree to immortalize it and then cut it down. Star Blazers. That's except I don't think we'd be able to find a lot of. Could we find a lot of stuff in there? I guess we could, except the Star Trek stuff. No one likes Star Trek, right? Nobody likes Star Trek. Nobody likes that show. Come on, who likes Star Trek? Nobody likes that. That's the one good thing about actually the Star Wars one has a lot of 1/72 scale stuff that wouldn't take that long. So that's why I'm trying to pick smaller kits. This way I could get into as many group builds as I can. Check out the video I just posted under the general section. Can you play it for us all? Uh-oh. Beaver must be tough. Lots of wood pulp. It's not the beaver I'm talking about, Jalen. Alright, let me go over to the computer. Now, the only problem is I won't be able to play it with audio because it'll reverb back and forth. It'll just keep going back and forth. I Dream of Genie. Let me see something. Oh, okay, I don't need sounds. We got okay. Hold on. Wait, pause this. Let's put it big screen. Okay. Oh Jesus. Got a little holy cow. We get it in slow motion too. Waiting for it. I'm waiting for it. Man, there was a delay on the explosion. Come on, go pop. Wow, that really took a while to accept. Here it comes. Kaboom. Man, that was great. That was great. Oh, wait, we got 1:18, so that's... I get to watch it over and over and over again. Man, that thing really goes flying everywhere. That thing was no joke. I'm gonna watch it over and over. I could sit here and watch this all day. Rapid fire booms. Oh God, that was good. That was good. Good stuff, Dirk. Blowing up the cars. Mob hit. Oh man. I left an imprint on the cardboard. Yeah, now we're all going to have to make blowing up model videos. That'll be the new trend on YouTube. Blow up your model. I just finished the 1144th Messerschmitt. Hey, clean up that Messerschmitt on the table. Who knows that reference? But never entered the Braille scale. I guess it could go in Braille scale because it's a tiny little thing. Braille scale is actually, if you technically go by Braille scale, it's 1/72nd scale. But it's small enough to go into Braille scale. Remember, always check your car before getting when you work for Tony. Absolutely. Be very, very careful. The tree was in the car. Poor tree. That was a very fun video. I am going to go back and watch that again. Once I'm off the live stream, definitely going to watch that again. So yeah, actually I'm going to pull out, it doesn't sound right. I'm going to grab from the stash the builds that I'm going to be doing this year. So I'll grab those out, put them on the side so those are ready. Spend weeks building, painting, detailing, and 30 seconds to make it go away. Yeah, less than 30 seconds. That was a lot less than 30 seconds. He lit that up. Dirk, was that didn't even look like an M80 or anything. It looked like a regular firecracker. Didn't look like anything. Okay, well, I have to go, but fantastic. I hope to see you soon. Wonderful time talking with Kenny Kelly and the rest of you. Joe, take care. Well, I'm going to be cutting out of here soon, too, so go out and pull out now, Kenny. That's what she said, Joe. That's what she said. That is exactly... Hey, Shane, what's going on? What is up? Yeah, that's actually a good idea. That is a wonderful idea to start, actually, the helicopter, and this one are definitely group builds. That is my helicopter build. Thank you very much, Benny. And this is another car from Bud's son, Jesse. So I'm going to do, for the 50s build, I'm going to do the 1951 Chevy Fleetline. I'm going to do this car. It's a nice looking little car. Ooh, and I like that better. The bags aren't even open. I like that it's molded in a light gray and not in a white. That is nice. That is very nice. I like it. I like it a lot. Actually, the chrome looks pretty good on here. Chrome looks not too bad, but you know me. I'll probably take the chrome off it anyhow, and we'll do something. We'll paint it how we want to paint it. See, now decals like this, it's a little more difficult because it's two-tone. It's got a pinstriping around the decal, but something like this I can actually put into the Cricut and make that, which would be pretty simple to do. The old one-piece glass, front and back. There's a little scratch in the windshield, but we can get that out. Can definitely get that scratch out of there. Ooh. It's always curious. What would happen if we sent the blueprinter in? What would really happen if we sent that sucker in there? So yeah, this Fleetline will this will be my entry into the 50s group build. It's got Goodyear tires. Goodyear written all up on those guys. Tiny little tires. Tires seem tiny. Hey, you car guys, let me ask you. Do any of you guys actually paint your tires? Because I don't think the paint will stick to that rubber. Because the black is okay. I wanted to paint them up NATO black, which actually more looks like a tire. There wasn't supposed to be a show tonight, Shane. The only reason I'm on is because we missed a show last night. And I always want to make sure you guys get your space loot. I want to check out the body. I don't like how they shoved everything in this one poly bag like this. So I'm actually going to take it out and put it nicely into the box. There's a crappy way to shove all the parts in here. No starting builds until January 1st for group builds. No doing that. Actually, there's the body. It's a nice body to the car. A little piece of flash layer. Remove. It tells you to remove the piece. Got a big old word, remove. Like you're not going to remove that. That's actually pretty cool. Looking, I want to see if that's a... Is that a mold line? I don't know if that's a mold line or not. That doesn't look like a mold line. That actually looks like part of the car. That looks like it's part of the car. I'm gonna have to do a little research and see the lines on this car and everything, but this is nice. I actually like this car. That's another one that could be L2 toned, two-toned up. Jim is here? Did I miss Jim? Hey, top number 2 is here too. What's going on, Jim, and top number 2? This is interesting. Okay. Here's the framework. Here's the framework of the car. They got simulated... It's hard to see, but they got simulated... Looks like simulated wiring. That shouldn't have... I don't know. Kind of look like wiring. They definitely got... They have some... Wow. They got some seriously... I don't know if you could see all that raised detail for the simulated wiring on the inside of the engine panels there. That's... Oh, look at these shocks. Those shocks are... That's the one thing I noticed about the shocks on these model cars. They're pretty horrid and they're pretty small. So what I may do is actually may scratch build my own shocks, make my own springs and stuff. Single muffler, one pipe all the way across. And then we got our... See, you guys got me on cars now. Got me on cars now with one car. And I got to join in on these group builds with you. Parts actually look... Who's this by? Oh, this is by AMT. So this isn't a Revell kit. This is an AMT kit. Oh, actually it has 2 sets of pipes on it. The other set of pipes are separate. By God, man. The AMT isn't looking the greatest on the serpentine belt. That just does not look right. Look at how small that transmission is. It's like a little squatty transmission. That just doesn't seem right to me. A lot of the stuff on here is chunky too. And they have the serpentine belt in 2 parts, which makes no sense to me either. Wow, that's a real squatty little transmission. That definitely does not look right to me at all. Hey Kenny, I'll email you a list of models I want to donate for. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you very much, Shane. Got to go back to work, guys. Well, Jim, it was good seeing you real quick. That kit was probably tooled. Yeah, but that's... Even being tooled in the 70s, that transmission is just ridiculously small. That's crazy. Retouched photo of painted model. They even tell you we airbrushed the crap out of the bad build that we put on here. Let's see. See if they got a date on these instructions. I'm not gonna see. Yeah, that's the transmission. Holy crap, that thing is tiny. Well, we'll do our best with this kit. We'll have fun with this one too. Why not? Why not? No reason not to have fun and deal with what we had to deal with as kids. But there's no date on the instruction sheet, so I don't know when this was manufactured. It's all right. We'll have fun with it. We'll do our best with our squatty little transmission, our nice little seats, our tiny little shocks. Trying to see what else they got on here. All right. I mean, it's not half bad. Some stuff is chunky, some stuff is thick, but we'll deal with it. We'll deal with it. There's the dashboard. Kenny, I gotta go and check Princess. All right, take it easy, Ron. I'm gonna get off here soon myself. It's AMT Ertl. I don't know if it's a Reeboks. I'm trying to find a date. I don't even see. Let me see if there's a copyright date on the box itself. Custom 125th scale model kit. 1988. The Ertl Company. Dyersville, Iowa. So they're saying this is from 88. Okay. Maybe a Reeboks. I'm sounding like Peter Brady all of a sudden. Maybe it's a Reeboks from a little older, like Chris said, maybe in the 70s. Y51 Bel Air has the 6 inline 6. Take care, Thomas. Good seeing you, sir. Yeah, I don't mind, Benny. It's a little disappointing, but we'll put it together. I tell you what, the hood fits nice right away. I just plopped that on there just to test fit it. Actually fit on there nicely. That wasn't bad at all. Uh-oh, I hear beep, 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 beep outside. Somebody's getting something delivered. So we'll have fun with this kit. We'll do our darndest on it to make it look good and have a good time. That's what it's all about. Having a good time, yelling and screaming and complaining to you guys. God damn it, that part don't fit. So we'll see how much Kenny screams about this one. Typical AMT kit. All right. Well, we're getting there. We're moving on up from. Well, the Revell really wasn't that bad. Just the amount of mold lines and injector pin marks in that 32 Ford was it's just insane. Like I said, I gave up trying to got rid of a lot of the mold lines, but the injector pin marks in the areas they were was kind of difficult. Oh, I didn't show you. Okay. This is where I am with the if I could get my fingers on there. I got the drive shaft on there, scraping off on the engine block where I'm going to put the pipes and everything like that. So we're getting there. I forgot to put this guy into the plastic box. This will be in the next video. I should have that all onto the car tomorrow, and then we'll start working on interior and having a good time. Get an MPC for real disappointment. Let me tell you. Let me see if I have an MPC in here. Do I have an MPC? AMT. No, I don't have one of those. Omar did send me over a cool Revell Corvette C5R, one of the racing cars. I want to do that one. That one looks good. How many kits did I give you from Jesse? You gave me the 32 Ford. I'll tell you right now, bud. I'll go off camera for a second. I'll bring the mic with me. You gave me the 32 Ford. You gave me a 1978 Trans Am, a 67 Mercury Comet, the Ford 29 Model A. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and the 51 Chevy Fleet Line. So you gave me 5 of his cars. So you're gonna get to see them all built up. I will be building them all for you. Kenny suddenly went squirrel. Even worse, Johan. Even worse. Yeah, so you gave me 5 kits, Bud, of Jesse's, and I will definitely get them all built up. We'll start with the 32 Ford, which will be finished in the next couple weeks. For the group build is the 51 Fleet Line, Need a Tamiya kit, even better a Tamiya race motorcycle. I would love to do a motorcycle. I've never, ever touched a motorcycle, not even just to glue bomb it. Yeah, now you only gave me the 5 kits of his. That was it. And I'm having fun building them, so we'll get those done. Except for a Chrysler turbine. I'm really curious about. Hey, question for everyone: would be nice if they make Lost in Space new one or models of the Orville or the Expanse. I'd like to see the Orville. I would definitely like to see the Orville. That would be nice. Yeah, I'm looking around. Yeah, you definitely only gave me those 5 cars. I saw Boyd tonight doing the Space 1999 phaser gun or whatever you call it, the comm locks, and I was never a fan of Space 1999, the ships, nothing like that. That's why you don't see any, not a one Space 19. If I had one, I would build one, but I won't buy Space 1999. It's just not my thing. You know, I know a lot of people like it. Not really too much of a fan of the ships or the weapons or anything like that. They weren't as cool as Star Trek or Battlestar Galactica or even Buck Rogers. I love Buck Rogers. They have nothing for the new show. Orville. I'm going with Orville myself. Orville would be awesome to have a kit of that. Is that a poor, unfinished AMT Enterprise upside down on top? That is actually the... So you got good eyes, Spence. That's actually from the Build It Like a Kid Again group build. And you can see I built it like a kid again. It's sitting there doing nothing. Yes, he did finish that Eagle too. He did finish that. Yeah. Ooh, there goes Benny's shop card. Yeah, this was the... I still have sanding to do. It's just still in the beginning stages there, Spence. The great misaligned nacelles. If I put it down, actually, the nacelles are lined up because it sits flat. It doesn't bounce or anything like that. It's funny, though. If you hold it the wrong way, it looks misaligned. If you hold it the right way, it looks aligned. So I got to finish this guy up. Build it like a kid again, group build. It's full. I mean, full of dust. This thing needs to be washed down and wet sanded. It's just disgustingly dirty, and the rest of it's in there. So this will be just, you know, tossed onto a regular stand and done. This is a shelf queen because I think the Be a Kid Again group build is way over. But I can't believe how much dust is on here, and it feels like the dust actually got into. Feels like the dust is into the primer. So I'll wet sand it all down, get it smooth, and eventually finish this one. It'll be shelf queen. It'll just go on a regular wooden base. I will try to make a case for it. Nothing special, just so it keeps some of the dust off. That's why I didn't even bother lightening it up, because as a kid, it's the Be Again Kid group build, I wouldn't have lit it up anyhow. So yeah, Spence, that's an old Enterprise sitting there waiting to be done. Many that you're going to see a lot of videos coming of builds getting finished. I need to finish builds. And then Dirk is going to make fun of me and say that I didn't do it, that probably little Kenny did it. Oh, God. Someone else has an unfinished TOS Enterprise from Be a Kid. Who else has an unfinished Enterprise besides me from that group build? Would it be you, Top? I don't remember. Did you start an Enterprise? I don't know if you started one or not. I know somebody else did. I don't know who else started one. Lies, Kenny. He'll never finish a kit. Dude! All right, Omar, take it easy. It's good seeing you. That's not true. I finished Bert, and you named Bert. And this counts as finished. He's done. See? He's all pretty and done and looks good. He's waiting for his base to get done. So I actually finished that guy. Finished him a long time ago. And that's where I'm waiting on my Thunder and Lightning board for. I can't finish it without a Thunder and Lightning board. Who are you and what have you done with Kenny? Oh, God. Well, it is 8:30. I've been on for an hour and a half. People, I know it's Sunday night. You guys got to get ready for work and stuff like that, or school, or whatever you may be doing tomorrow morning. So I'm going to cut out 2. I'm actually getting back to the 32 Ford. I'm going to spray some gloss on the pipes, do a couple other things, let those dry overnight so I can pop those on and finally get the next part of the video up there for you guys. This way you can check that out. If you haven't yet, please hit that subscribe button, join up, hit the like button would be cool, and most importantly, come over to the community. And again, if you do join the community, check your spam and junk mail. If it's not in there, make sure you email me at hobbylinkinternational@gmail.com. This way I can check through and see if your name's in there. If not, then I'll help you set up your account. This way we could get you onto the site. So everybody, thank you very much for stopping by. It has been another fun night. It's always a fun night with you guys. You guys make me laugh. Definitely take my mind off a lot of stuff, even though we're just chit-chatting. The new year we'll try to do some more stuff on live streams. We'll try to have a better time. But I don't know how much better of a time we can have. We always have a good time joking around and goofing off. And now we're watching Dirk blow up damn models, which was awesome. I'm actually going to hit that before I do anything else. I'm going to watch that video again. So everybody, please take care of yourselves. Be careful out there. I always appreciate your support for myself and HLI and everything we do here, and your fellow community members too. You're all awesome people. So have a great night. Take care, and bye-bye, everybody.